Hello and good morning, grade 8 with you, Mr. Samir Awad, and today we are going to continue our final revision part 3, starting from question 21 in our revision file. So let's start today with 21 in scientific experiment, fact, figures, and other evidence gathered through observations are called, if I get to say that, it wouldn't be variables or responding variables or law. The perfect will be for it, it will be data. Collected data will be coming through that. Number 22, observations that deal with number or amount are. So if I'm talking about the keyword for be here, guys, to be observation that deals with number or amount, that is going to be quantity, and that is going to be quantitative. So if I get the word quantitative directly, it will be quantitative observation. It won't be manipulated observations. Number C, it won't be qualitative because it needs numbers, something of quantity. And D, operational, we didn't get it operational before. So the perfect will be B. Oops, let's get again. We got two questions here after. 23, trying to explain a solar eclipse is an example of. So if I'm going to explain what's happening inside the solar eclipse, so it's going to be prediction. No, it wouldn't be that. I'm explaining an experiment. It wouldn't be experiment. I wouldn't make experiment about solar eclipse. Yeah, sometimes you can do, but you cannot do it to be something like that. Scientific inquiry will be the perfect for this answer. Classification, I'm not classifying when I'm doing explanation. So it's going to be scientific inquiry. Yeah, number 24, one useful tool that may help a scientist interpret data by revealing unexpected patterns is a, so if I'm talking about interpret data, that will be a clue for us. And also in the revealing patterns. So I'm talking about patterns too. So the perfect will wasn't variables, wasn't theory, wasn't law. So the perfect will be for that. Interpreting data will be through a graph. Number 25, a well-tested explanation for a wide range of observations or experimental results is called a scientific, not inquiry. Yeah, it wouldn't be also, yeah, hypothesis, yeah, and one also in theory or law. So the perfect for that, well-tested explanation for a wide range observations or experimental results. It could be a scientific inquiry will be the perfect answer for it. And we can say theory. So the theory will be explanation, not investigation. So that's what will make you confused sometimes. If I said investigation, it will be inquiry. But if I said explanation, it will be theory. And that's what I got to say sometimes, guys, to make you sure of your answers. So the perfect answer will be here to be scientific theory. That's what I'm be bold anymore. Let's get to 26. Observations that deals with descriptions that cannot be expressed in number, and cannot, it's a clue for us here to see, and wouldn't work with numbers too. So you have to know more about that is going to be perfectly qualitative. It's about the quality of the things, qualitative observations. It's not dealing with numbers, so numbers are excluded. Number 27, making a statement of or claim about what will happen in the future. Yeah, the future is going to be perfect. Keyword, and here making a statement. So if I'm making a statement about something, that's also keyword based on the best. So it's based on the best. Experience or evidence is called predicting. I'm predicting what will happen according to what I get as experience or what I get as observation before all the observations. So the perfect answer here will be exactly. Will be exactly predicting. Number C. Number 28, when scientists put things into categories or group, yeah, or group even together. I categorize or group something. So it's going to be here as they are alike. So I'm making that when I'm making classifying. Inferring what in B, its explanation, predicting its explanation in the prediction for the future, according to what I get in the past, classifying is the perfect answer for that because gathering or categorize things is going to be classifying. Making models wouldn't be a perfect answer for this question. Number 29, when scientists create a representation of a complex process, they are making models. So if I'm representing complex process, so I'm making model for that. So the keyword here will be complex process and representation will be a keyword too. And number 30, and that's last one in our part 3 for today. In science, hypothesis, possibilities, that I can suggestion also, I can say that, yeah, must be correct. Some suggestions are not correct. Manipulated, some suggestions are not controlled well or manipulated. So if I get to say it's being testable, if I test my suggestion, if I test my hypothesis and they are true, I'm going to get a good answer for my questions. So the perfect answer for number 30 will be testable. Yeah. So thank you guys for your listening and for your attention. Grade 8. I hope you to be well at home. I hope you will to study well and prepare yourself for the online test. Was with you, Mr. Samir Awad. Hope you best of luck and bye-bye.